I'm gonna ask a couple questions about HIV and AIDS. So, what does HIV stand for?
Human.
Alright, so it's human immunodeficiency virus. Alright, so what does AIDS stand for? AIDS. Alright, so it's acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Alright, so if you have AIDS, do you have HIV?
No. No.
If you have HIV, do you have AIDS? The answer is if you have AIDS, you do have HIV. Because HIV is a virus. When in the late stages, it turns into AIDS. So if you have AIDS, you automatically have HIV. But everyone who has AIDS doesn't necessarily mean that they have it. I mean, everyone
Yeah,
has
that's
HIV.
why I'm looking at the statistics comment. That's what I'm saying.
How is HIV transmitted?
By sex.
Yeah. How so? For example,
Doggy style, 69. Oh, breast milk, vaginal fluid, blood, and semen.
Okay, good job, guys. So, we discussed that blood can be transmitted, right? So, mosquitoes fly getting blood from anyone. Do you get HIV if you get bitten? Can you get HIV if you get HIV?
No, you can't.
Why?
Well, yes. Because HIV is sexually transmitted. But although mosquitoes do carry blood, so I guess you could, yeah, you can.
Okay, so you actually cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot because the mosquitoes cannot process this virus. They don't keep it alive in the system.
The virus goes through the placenta. So, when a person has HIV, is their CD4 cell count higher or lower than the uninfected person? CD4 are our immune cells.
If they have HIV, then they have less immune cells.
Correct.
Which is
True or false? There is no vaccine to prevent HIV or AIDS.
there are preventative methods like using condoms, practicing safe sex, but vaccines, I believe so.
So, true or false?
False.
You're right. Can you get HIV through vaginal sex or anal sex?
Both.
Yes. How many people are infected by HIV/AIDS? I'll give you options. A, 3 million, 2, 50 million, 3 is 25 million, or the last option is 30. There's 3 million, 50 million, 25 million, and 35 million.
I'd say D. 35 million people.
Correct. True or false? There is a new cure for HIV/AIDS.
I think that answers your question. False.
You're right. Okay, so how can you avoid getting infected by HIV?
Stay away from all kinds of drugs, especially those that involve injecting yourself. Practice safe sex. Take care of yourself and keep your immune system strong.
Right. What group of people have a higher percent of infection of HIV in the US? Option A is women. Option B is men. Option C is homosexual men. And option D is homosexual women.
Currently, homosexual men. However,
Yes, it's homosexual men. What can you do if you have just been infected by HIV? Is there any hope?
No.
There's no hope.
The only hope is to get treatment for it, but there is no cure.
There's actually this new drug. It's called PEP, post-exposure prophylaxis. It's basically a window period of 72 hours. So if you feel like you've been exposed or accidentally been exposed to HIV, you can go to the doctor, get tested for it, and they will give you a prescription. And as long as you have the right dosage, you take them at the right time, and you follow the instructions of this medication, there is a 44% reduction of HIV transmission.
That's a good chance.
Yeah.
A little bit of hope.
Thanks for answering my questions.
Of course.
Bye.